Let's look at if this is really a success. Karissa Waddick has been covering America 250 for USA Today, and she joins us now to look at the overall picture. Karissa, good Friday to you. Happy 4th of July weekend. As we just heard from Nicole, you've got a special security event status. You've got intense heat that's shutting down a lot of celebrations in the eastern part of the country. I'm wondering if at this moment you see America 250 celebrations as a success, or is it facing too many headwinds?
Yeah, I think it really depends on where we look in the country right now. America 250 celebrations are happening from coast to coast in local communities and big cities. And so Americans are experiencing this holiday in a number of different ways. You know, I've been covering the 250th for the past 6 months. And over that time, I've realized that there's really no one size way or no one size fits all way for Americans to experience this holiday. Certainly, the heat is canceling many events and causing some disruptions across the country, forcing many people to, celebrate indoors. It looks like in the next couple of days. So we will really see. Americans are choosing to celebrate in a number of different ways.
There's a lot of comparisons to the bicentennial from the late 70s. There are images of the National Mall full with people milling about. Some are questioning the design of this celebration, considering people were not permitted to bring in their own water bottles. There's also these large columns, which seem to just break up the visual rhythm of the National Mall. What will you be watching for over the next few days to see if people are actually having fun there, because they're meant to not only ride the Ferris wheel, but perhaps look at displays from different states that some have described as lackluster. Not all states even submitted booths. Are people having a good time? What are you watching for?
Well, definitely those crowd sizes, the number of people there. I'm looking for sweat on people's foreheads for sure, and how they're doing with the heat in general. And then the lines outside of the different state fairs. You know, I was at the state fair a couple of days ago, and there was a long line outside of Florida's booth. And I think a lot of that is attributed to the interactive nature of that booth. But a lot of them, like you mentioned, have been lackluster. A lot of them, people told me, have felt like tourism booths, essentially. And so really talking to people, hearing about what they're experiencing as they get out of those booths, and kind of experiencing the fireworks. I think it's yet to be seen how many people we will see down at the mall tomorrow. Of course, they have pushed back the time that they're expecting people, or they're asking people to come to the mall back closer to 5 p.m. because of the heat. Looking at the crowd sizes, looking at how people are faring with the heat, and looking at their reactions as they leave some of these booths.
Yeah, you hope that folks have a big smile and a memory that they'll always cherish. But Karissa Waddick very well may be on Sweat Watch 2026 for the rest of the weekend. Karissa, enjoy the holiday weekend if you can. Great to chat with you.
Thanks so much.